Hello there, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to Star Lourdes Tarot. I'm going to be doing a relationship romantic read for you guys for the surrounding the full moon on August the 7th. These are just for energies that will be around for the week before, maybe even the week after. This is strictly on the romantic and relationship front. So I'm going to go ahead, turn over the cards, and explain to you guys what's going on, okay? First off, you have the Temperance in reverse. Your second card is the Five of Swords upright, followed then by the Ten of Wands upright. And lastly, we have the Major Arcana, the High Priestess, in the upright position. You have two Major Arcana here, so there are some intense energies going around for Capricorn. First off, you guys have the energies of Temperance in reverse, and this is representing you and how you may be feeling on the emotional front. And Temperance, when it's in the upright position, represents emotions blending really well together, things being in balance. When it's in the reverse position, however, it can represent emotions being a little bit out of balance, a little bit out of whack. It may seem for some of you in relationships, or even if you're single, it could be that your emotions are feeling a little bit out of whack and out of balance right now. You're not really sure what to feel in a given situation. If you're on the dating scene, perhaps you're meeting people, but they're not to your liking. Like they seem to be people who are not blending well with your own personality or your own emotions. So you're feeling a little bit out of balance during this time, Capricorn. And the card that is crossing you and perhaps challenging you is the energies of the Five of Swords in the upright position. The Five of Swords is generally speaking of conflict. So it could be that the people that you're dealing with, maybe even if you're in a couple situation, maybe you're just not getting along with your significant other, your partner, or someone that you're dating. Maybe there's a lot of conflict and disputes going on. Swords can represent communication. It could be bad communication, verbal, just verbal battles. Could be even representing battles online. So maybe you're having to deal with somebody who's being not very pleasant with you, either verbally or text message wise or anything like that. And these are energies that are challenging you right now, and perhaps putting a damper on your emotional life or your dating life right now. And it's just a card basically representing conflict. So the conflict is what's challenging you at this time from having a balanced, peaceful, emotional experience maybe with the people you're dealing with. And in your past energies, you have the Ten of Wands in the upright position. And this is past energies and situations that are still sort of haunting you or still with you. And the Ten of Wands represents feeling overburdened and overworked. So perhaps some of you, maybe you were on the dating sites and you were really putting a lot of energy and a lot of effort towards finding someone, and all it was doing was putting a strain on you. And for others of you, maybe you worked really hard towards a relationship, and it felt like a burden for you. Maybe you're just feeling really, really burdened in a particular relationship or situation. Now, remember, it's not going to resonate for all of you. It's just a general read. So now, moving forward, you have the energies of the High Priestess in the upright position, this Major Arcana as well. And this card represents need to listen to our intuition. So this is your way forward in your dating or relationship situation. If you're not getting along with your significant other, if there's some glitches and some problems in the relationship, I would suggest that maybe you just tap into your intuition, because when we go within, we can find ways to figure out how to deal with conflict and how to deal with whatever unrest is going on within inside of us that's creating this problem, if we are the ones contributing to the situation, or even if there's other factors going on. Tapping into our intuition helps us to realize what the problem could be and where it could be stemming from. So remember, these are just energies surrounding the full moon. It looks like for some of you Capricorns, you could be dealing with a little bit of conflict and feeling a little bit out of whack and a little bit out of balance on the emotional front. And if you're on the dating scene, it could be that things are just going a little bit wacky right now. Remember also too, Mercury is retrograde, so it could be causing a lot of communication glitches and things like that. So just tap into your intuition going forward. It's good news to see the High Priestess there at the end of the read, because that does sort of give us the energy of moving inward to figure out what the next step should be, so to speak. So I hope this reading helped you, Capricorn, and if it did, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. And until next time, you guys take good care and happy full moon. Bye for now.